There's a saying in the Southwest, some roads don't just take you places. They bring you to the people you're meant to meet. This is exactly what happened to Emily Carter on a warm July evening. Emily was a small-town photographer from Oklahoma, quiet, creative, and obsessed with capturing forgotten places on her camera. She was taking a solo road trip along Route 66 to recharge her heart after a rough breakup. Her plan was simple: drive, take pictures, heal. No drama. But life had other plans. Somewhere between Amarillo and Santa Fe, Emily's old blue Ford pickup began coughing like it had swallowed dust. Then it happened. Boom! A flat tire. Frustrated, she pulled over near an abandoned diner. The sun was setting in orange and gold, painting the sky like a movie backdrop. While Emily battled with the jack, a motorcycle slowed down. A tall, handsome guy removed his helmet, revealing messy, dark hair and a smile that looked troubled, but the good kind. "Need some help?" he asked. His name was Jack Rivera, a traveling musician heading to California with nothing but his guitar, a worn backpack, and a dream. Emily didn't know it yet, but this moment would change both their lives. Jack fixed the tire with ease. Emily thanked him by offering a ride to the nearest town, since his motorcycle was running low on gas. As they drove, they talked about childhood dreams, about heartbreak, about the courage it takes to start over. Jack told her about his late father who taught him guitar. Emily told him how photography saved her during her darkest days. They laughed. They shared road trip snacks. They played music loud and sang off-key. It felt like they had known each other for years. And as the desert wind blew through the open windows, something warm and undeniable flickered between them. They reached Santa Fe late at night. Jack booked a tiny room at a vintage motel, and Emily got the one next door. But instead of sleeping, they stayed outside talking under neon lights. He played soft guitar melodies. She captured him on film, the glow of red and turquoise lights reflecting in his eyes. At 2 a.m., he said quietly, "I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm glad you're part of today." Emily's heart melted. The next morning, they watched the sunrise from a hill outside town. "Come with me to California," Jack joked. But deep down, he meant it. Emily felt torn. She had her life back in Oklahoma, her responsibilities, her routine. But she also felt alive in a way she hadn't in years. Before she could answer, Jack received a call. A producer he had been trying to reach for months wanted him in Los Angeles that weekend. His dream was finally real. Emily smiled with pride, but her heart ached. At a crossroads outside Santa Fe, Jack and Emily stood beside her truck. The desert wind was silent. Jack placed his hand over hers. "No matter what, this road brought me to you, and I won't forget that." Emily whispered, "And I won't forget you." They hugged a long, bittersweet embrace, and then he walked away toward a future full of music, while she drove back toward home. With tears in her eyes and love in her heart, Emily's photography career began rising. A gallery in Tulsa wanted to feature her Route 66 series. On opening night, as she greeted visitors, someone tapped her shoulder. She turned, and there he was, Jack, smiling, glowing, holding a single sunflower. "I told you," he said. "Some roads lead back to the right people." Emily fought back tears as he wrapped her in a warm hug. They didn't rush things. They dated, loved slowly, learned each other's worlds. Jack recorded his first EP and dedicated one track to her. Emily's photos of Jack won a regional award. And every year, they drove back to Route 66, to that same spot where their hearts first collided. Because sometimes, love doesn't arrive in a perfect moment. Sometimes, it comes on a dusty road, with a flat tire, an unexpected smile, and a chance encounter you'll never forget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button for more interesting stories.